Be me. Junior year in high school. Decided to date this girl, I'll call her Sarah. I decided to try dating a woman because I was curious, am a woman. We watch Barbie movies in class. We share our interests. Going great. Second semester, second month in. Sarah tells me she's moving to Florida. We both don't want long distance. We break up. Sad. Genuinely liked her. Second semester, 2 weeks later. Check phone during class free time. I'm in a GC with Sarah and someone I'll call him James. What's this about? James is Sarah's boyfriend. So what happened is that Sarah started school in Florida and James comforted her while she was crying about our breakup and she decided to date him. I was mad but I didn't wanna start shit. James DMs me asking for Sarah's interests. I wanted Sarah to be happy so I tell him. They tell me about their fuck sessions. At a party with a gun, on the couch in the auditorium, in the bathrooms at school, at home etc. feeling like a fuck. I find out James doesn't care about her and just wants a living sex doll. Inform Sarah. Not taken seriously. Luckily Sarah and I had a friend, calling him Norman. Tell Norman everything. He tells me he'll deal with it. Norman talks to Sarah. Norman suddenly wants to be neutral about all this. Norman and Sarah come to the conclusion I'm being a toxic ex and Norman is taking Sarah's side but he doesn't want to make me an enemy because we've been friends since middle school. I'm completely done with TS and it's clear I cannot do anything. Months later. I wanted to drop Norman as a friend but I have homeroom with him and I'm not about to deal with all that. Decide to delete the app I communicated to them on. Check Norman's account one last time. Hess making a post about how James is a bad person. I fucking told you and you didn't listen. Decide to not date anymore. Waited until graduation to cut contact with Norman. Now I have a really hard time trusting people. Be me long year relationship with girl. Near of the relationship was watching so much porn. Like really fucking burning all my dopamine for it. Stopped liking sex with her. Started going soft when inside her. She broke up with me. After 2 months I found a new GF. She's really cute, even better looking than the previous one. Completely stopped watching porn. Zero goonbait characters in video games. Only have sex with her 2 times per week. She's been chill so far. I told her I'm demisexual and I need a connection to have sex. Low-key boners have been better. Had better sex but still not extremely rock hard as I used to be. Outside of that I have zero sex drive, literally zero. I don't fantasize about other girls, I don't watch porn, I don't do anything. Maybe it's the anxiety too but whole time I stopped is like 1 month. Thoughts? Ideas? Is it a good thing? Be me. Traveling driving my car. Male co-worker with me, we need to go to place X. 2 pickup trucks have hit Ecother. Traffic is quite much stopped. I see people patting down the guys from the crash. Standing up, cars turned into raisins, lucky bastards. I think one might have had a nosebleed at 60 mph crash. Then it happens. Co-worker in my car says I'll check it out. See the same happen with several other cars. Men from the age of retirement to their late teens. All get out of their car and walk towards what happened. Men of /Itzaga/ please tell me what is the purpose of this ritual? All of you as one mind approaching the center of the disaster, what wisdom will you divine from what you see? This may be a retarded question but here it goes. Be me. Visiting Japan. In a queue at an amusement park. Notice a girl who looks kinda hot so I look at her trying to figure it out. She's kinda cute. Notice her friend who is a bit cute too. Fast forward to another queue and this time they are right in front of me. Try not to stare to avoid being a creep. They are being silly and laughing. I have no idea of what they are saying. Right before they get on the ride they turn back at the same and look right at me. We make eye contact. No way, it wasn't intentional. Did I creep them out? Will they tell their friends about a pervert gaijin at the park? For their look wasn't disgusted or anything like that, It was more like two smug anime girls. Me. At to amusement parku with friendo. Rokovado at the queue. Ugara pervert photo gaijin drawing auto friend andumiyu. He foro us about pakardayu. He is behind O and Q. He thinks so he get osito beside us on rideru. We eru rast pasangu. Turn lound and raw at sad fatawido pigu and faku. Not really and /itiga question, but it doesn't deserve its own thread, so I'll ask here. Me. Work with girl. Fat 3/10 with a double-digit IQ. Annoying to talk to. Zero interest in her whatsoever. Another guy wants to smash and dash. He flirts to her for long stretches of time almost every day. Feel like shit whenever I see it. Literally why? Have I just been single too long? My job has nothing to do with theirs, so it's not like I'm even picking up their slack. Me. Decide to go to a bar because I have never been in one before. Walk in. Hands of my knees shaking, ass on some thought shit is blaring. Women are all acting like whores and the men are trying too hard to be cool. Immediately walk out. This is where people recommend you approach potential girlfriends. LMAO, I'm never returning to a bar again. Me first time posting here. Post getting marked too long so it won't display the full thing. PPL probably wouldn't read this. Behold, more anxiety. This is why I don't post. I'm sorry for the intrusion.